Welcome to my Valheim Pack Mule series. I created a mod which basically requires me to be a pack mule, because I'm not allowed to store any items. Anything I want to keep has to stay in my inventory at all times. I was excited to show my wife my first mod, but since she's never played Valheim, I decided to take her along for an entire playthrough. Join us as I play through all of Valheim with only the gear on my back.
Okay, so we're back after the fortress excursion. I got a couple of bloodstones and an iolite and flame metal, and now I should have enough stuff to finish up all my equipment that I'm going to need for the rest of the run. Once I get whatever random little things from the whatever Aspen hide and stuff like that I need. I wanted to throw out a question really quick to anybody listening, also to you, to get your thoughts. While I'm running through, a lot of this episode is literally just killing some things and getting the last of the materials I need. But a lot of what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the run is just like trying to find dungeons in the Mistlands, which is going to be the worst part, and then finding some more fortresses to get all the last pieces to some of the last bosses. And my question is, should I use the print seeds command? And what that is it works in like the Black Forest and the Mistlands, and I'm not sure where else. But it'll basically tell you like how close a dungeon is. And there are people that use it. Generally, it's accepted to use it in like speedrunning and stuff like that. And I don't know if I should use it or not, because it's technically like I don't know if it's like cheating or not, because I'm not using like dev commands or anything. It's just a thing you write in. Look, there's a 2-star burger. I wanted to point that out. Anyways, but I just wanted to get anybody's watching thoughts if you think that's, I don't know, cheap to use, I guess. Mostly because I don't want to spend 6 different episodes running around the Mistlands trying to find dungeons. And I would rather use that to help find, because it's freaking hard to find dungeons in the Mistlands. Anyways, do you have any thoughts?
Well, first of all, I would like to ask what is a diverger, and also point out that probably he's the person with the green health bar that I saw an episode or 2 back. And I said, who was that person with the green health bar? And you said, I don't know, I didn't see it.
Oh, yes, probably. Yeah, they randomly spawn. The Diverger, they're like the dwarves. They're in the Mistlands a bit, and they are in the Ashlands as well.
Okay.
But they're friendlies unless you hit them.
Right. I know the people in the Mistlands. I just didn't know that those people also existed in the Ashlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as much
in
the Ashlands, but yes, they do.
Okay.
Like there's like in the Mistlands, they have their own fortresses and stuff where the people will spawn. Mm-hmm. But the Ashlands, like at most, they have like a little settlement, I guess you could call it, with like 2 or 3 of them, but they don't show up a ton.
Why did you go in there and just let that Morgan just wreck you and then leave?
I wasn't trying to let him wreck me.
Oh, it just happened.
But I am struggling because I don't have Frostner.
Oh, why don't you have Frostner?
Well, so I didn't destroy it, but I set it up.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to save inventory space, because I got no friggin' inventory space. And I'm finding it's very difficult to take them out without Frostner.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
That's the moral of the story here.
Okay.
So even though the flame metal mace does more damage, it's super annoying. Because
Because it doesn't stagger him.
Well, not stagger. It doesn't slow him.
Slow him. Sorry.
So because the terminology. So what I'm trying to do is parry him and then do a single attack. Parry him, do a single attack, because he doesn't stay staggered for long. So I then run out of stamina quickly and don't do a ton of damage. So it's just really slow and annoying.
Real shame. Next time you need to kill some Morgans, you should just get Frostner back. Oh, you died. And almost he had died.
I know.
Wow.
Hubris.
Real sad.
I thought I could take him out.
What do you think about your question?
Seeds? I think I would rather just use it, because like I'm not looking up a map. Like there's a website you can go to and type in your seed, and it'll show you a detailed listing with like where all the traders spawn and where all the bosses spawn and all that kind of stuff. And I don't really want to use that, and I feel like the print seeds is a nice way to help me not just be wandering forever in the Mistlands, but also not just look up a map of everything. So I don't know. Anyways.
I have some things to say about a different topic that I'm not going to say. So.
Fantastic. There's
think,
another Bonemaw here I'm looking at.
Okay, let's wait for the Bonemaw.
Well, you can go ahead.
Okay, I can go ahead.
You're doing really good.
Thank you so much. I feel like the point of this challenge, this run, this thing, is to see if you can do it with just your personal inventory and you getting the game to assist you in finishing the run faster now that you have successfully completed your inventory, essentially, does not hamper that goal or lessen it in any way.
Okay.
So I think it's fine, personally. But this is not a game I play, so I don't know.
Okay.
That's where I land. But it feels to me like you're just, essentially, you're like, okay, I'm at the end. And like, because I'm recording these episodes in real time and putting them out there in real time as opposed to a highlights reel, like we all, I mean, as much as we love watching you roam around the Mistlands, it seems like you're just doing us all a favor by saying, let's hopefully make that like 1 or 2 episodes.
By speeding up the monotony. That's kind of how I feel.
I'm
curious to see what other people feel.
Aaron.
I would like to do that. Yeah, so I'm trying to get Bonemaw because I need his teeth to make the spear. So he's the main pain.
Yeah, you've tried.
That I still have to get. So
this is like the 6th episode where you've tried to harpoon Bonemaw.
And see, and this is what I'm trying to get him to do. And then he just keeps slithering his way back. Like, I've never had so much trouble trying to harpoon a freaking serpent. Because I've done this a whole bunch of times. So, because like the normal serpents, you spear them and you bring them on land and kill them. They drop scales, serpent shield. I don't know what it's called. You make a serpent shield with the drop. Otherwise, the drop sinks and you can't pick it up. Unlike the Bonemaw teeth.
Have you done the damage to the Charred Warrior, or is he just happened to be low?
I might have done damage to him at some point.
Okay.
Not immediately. It kind of surprised me when he showed up, and he was sitting there with like no health. Anyways, and then look, boom, we pulled him on. He's over here. He's going into his little corner. So
perfect.
And he's back. I freaking hate him.
You got it. You got it, though. We're confident. This whole episode is just you harpooning a Bonemaw.
This is what happens. And then I finish my items.
And then... this has gotta hurt. Is he gonna get away? Oh, yep.
Oh, but he's staying. Okay.
Well, at least there's that. So if you kill him in the water...
His drops will float.
Okay, so you can just swim out there and get him.
Yeah.
So then why don't you just shoot him?
Well, that's a good question, Katie. I might try that in just a second.
Okay. Just keep watching? Okay.
It's just like, in the past, I've never had such an issue. Normally, I just pull them on enough, and then they like can't even make it back to the water.
But this is a special Bonemaw.
Yeah. I also don't know why I didn't pop this while I was pulling him so I could keep pulling him further. I don't know why I'm having such an issue with the harpoon. I can't like let go. It constantly drains your stamina while you're pulling on it, right? And so I want to like let go early, but I don't know why it's so difficult to do that. It's like a left click or a right click. I don't know what it is. Whenever I try to do it, it just it doesn't work. Okay, so he's still kind of hanging around. So that is my goal at this point. I'm just gonna try to take him out with the arbalest, the crossbow. And now he's sailing away. So, have you noticed that just got an XP drop, so I hit him again. And that's why I just leveled up. But
Wow. That's gotta hurt. There he
okay,
is.
I see him. And boom. Okay, and you
Got
can
him.
you can see his head pop off there. Friggin' finally. So now I just got to deal with
Getting it?
trying to swim out there without dying. Yeah.
I mean, you can die. You'll keep the teeth.
Okay, trying to make it out there without
Right.
boiling to death.
Touche. Fair enough. Yeah, smart move. Take out the birds.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the biggest pain of what I have left to collect for weapons and stuff. So
Now I bet you're wishing you kept that Bonemaw tooth from way back when.
I mean,
It's a joke.
if I had had the inventory space, the thing is that is a serious consideration.
All right, swim
Without
back.
how much of a pain this was to get.
Swim back, little Aaron. You did it.
Well, I got somewhere, yes. Yeah, and it should be fine at that point. I picked up the trophy. I'm not going to hold on to it because it's space and heavy, but that's fun. That would have been fun to mount.
Well,
at
just
my
go back
base.
right now and mount it.
Well, I probably could have.
Seems like that's the solution. You're literally right next to your portal.
I'm not right next to my portal, but
Oh, well then I'm just a little off about where you're at in the world.
and I did not boil. Incredible.
Wow, you've done it.
I am pretty close. I mean, the portal's right over there on them.
Oh,
I'm also running back there right now. But I don't really care. Okay.
all right. You did you did not mount the Bonemaw trophy. Nah. You've just got all the other creepy little trophies everywhere.
Yeah. Cooking the Bonemaw meat. Have you noticed I got 6 Bonemaw meat when I cooked 5? Because now there's a cooking skill, and so sometimes when you cook things, it gives you an extra.
Wow, like a Jesus level up.
Wow. you turn it into multiples. Yep. Geez.
Oh my gosh! Oh, another one of those.
Here we're going around. Yeah, I think I have to get some Morgan sinew, which is why I was trying to kill that one in the cave. I think I have to
So
get
you
2
got
of them.
Frost in her back.
Yes.
Wow.
and that spear.
Took my advice, I see.
Because I still don't have obviously the split near, so I'm still using the fang spear.
I like that
How
you
else to
just
do it?
admitted that you took my advice, even though it wasn't my advice, because I didn't give it until this moment.
Okay.
Thanks for that, though. Okay, so you gotta finish killing these Bonemaw. Did you get what you needed, or you needed to kill more of them?
From the Bonemaw?
Well, you said you needed to kill some bone. No, Morgans. That's what I'm talking about. I meant the big bone creeper.
The bonies. This is where you insert your song that you
No, it has to happen organically, not prompted.
Wow.
Come on.
No prompts for you.
No prompts. You can't just randomly insert it. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Anyway, did you get what you needed from the Morgans, or are you gonna need to
I
kill
got
more?
one sinew. I need 2.
Okay.
But that's why I went over to that other cave to try to kill that one too, because I need 2 for whatever piece. I don't remember what specifically. It might be the gem cutter, the upgrade to the Black Forge.
Are you just killing this Valkyrie so that it's dead, or?
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna just follow me.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure those will just freaking follow you forever because they fly and they're very fast.
Oh well, that's great.
Maybe I could outrun it. I don't know. I've never outrun one before, so I'm not sure that you can.
Well, now's as good a time as ever to just try it out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody at home would know.
Mm.
Do you have to fight the Valkyrie? Can you outrun the Valkyrie?
It's such a good question.
I mean, earlier you ran away from it. I guess maybe it just flew off in a different direction, but like one of your first times in the Ashlands, you remember that?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't remember exactly how that went down.
Let us know in the comments.
There are literally tens of people watching right now.
I know.
And I'm sure they all remember. Jeez. Look at this. Oh, I need to Anyways,
Oh,
I have
but now you have
Frostner.
Frostner, so you're fine.
So much easier.
Are you going to do a final episode and let us do a tour? Is that what we're doing still?
Sure.
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking.
Sure, tour. There's those. I think that's to make the upgrade. We'll see when we get back. I do need that for something I was making. Not positive. I need a couple more aspen hides and stuff too. But there's where I go. The boss was so easy to find in the Ashlands. Also, the fortresses I think are going to be easy enough to find because I can literally just run and you can see really far. So like I don't think I'm really going to have trouble finding the fortresses. I feel like it's going to be much quicker than the Mistlands, which is really annoying. Anyways, okay. So I'm going to start doing some stuff here. So yeah, Morgan's Sinew is for the gem cutter. There we go. So now I'm going to go. I got to pick up some flame metal. I'm depositing my items on the item stand to get a couple of inventory spaces. It is. I mean, I knew it was going to be annoying not having inventory space to work with, but this is a pain. So also, as you notice, those have grouped up, which is annoying because I can't just go pick up however many I need. And I'm sure that's happened because there's too much crap on the ground everywhere. But so I do need quite a bit of flame metal, and I think I end up needing all of it, but like 5 or something.
Okay.
Because flame metal base upgrade is going to be like 3. The split near I think is going to be 6, or this is 8. Oh my gosh. The split near I think is going to be like 6 or 8. Flame metal shield upgrade is going to be 4. And then the split near upgrade is going to be another 6 or 8. The upgrade to the Black Forge itself is just like 5.
So why don't you just go pick it all up then?
Well, because I'm making sure that once I pick it all up, I can go and build the things I need to.
Oh, like you have all the other items that you need.
Yeah.
That's
Because I got
fair.
some ashwood and bonemaw teeth and axeman hides and that's Morgan sinew. That's most of the stuff that I need. But
Are you encumbered? No, you
yeah,
are
so
breezing.
I just picked up the 8 first.
Oh, okay. I think it's funny how you walk when you're encumbered.
Slowly.
Well, just in your head, you're all like hunched. It's funny. I'm just saying.
But there we go. See, so there's a bloodstone for that. Black Forge level 4. So there we go. And so now you see I can get these things. The upgrades have names. So if you get the Iolite mace, it's a Storm Star, and if you get the Bloodstone mace, it's a Bludgeon.
Can you only get one of those?
I mean, with my current resources, yes.
Okay.
Realistically, if you're playing the normal game, you can craft as many as you have resources for.
Okay. But you're upgrading a piece of singular equipment that you have to either one of those two things.
Yeah.
That's what I was, I think, asking or trying to get at.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it looks like I think the only thing I'm short is some ash wood. So I am holding on to the flame metal, and I'm just using. I got stone portal. Yeah, I got stone portals at my base now. And
He's not cheating.
I'm using a stone portal.
Everybody, it's a stone portal.
But so I don't have to just dump the metal before I go through. Which I don't think I end up needing that 3 anyways. But yeah, I literally just got rid of it.
Guess I'll have to get rid of it.
You didn't even say it in a convincing way, Katie.
All right, I'm sorry. Would you like to do it?
No. I'm not the one that said it.
Name that show in the comments, and again, we can be friends.
Jeez. I'm making some stamina food, which literally I'm just making some bread, but it's trying to make sure I can carry this flame metal and not get stuck.
Stuck where?
In the middle of the field.
Oh, so you are going to be encumbered.
Yes. Because now I got to grab all 30 of that.
Oh, wow.
And I could dump some of it But then, obviously, I would not be able to craft all the stuff I need. I'd have to go find some more.
So you've got your little stamina booster if you need it.
If I need it, I ate
My
some
guess
bread.
is you're going to be fine. So that's what early sources are saying. Breaking news, this just in. We're currently predicting that you're going to be fine.
Currently meandering over the Black Forge.
Predictions
Okay.
were correct.
So here... Jeez. Oh, I'm trying to grab stuff. Inventory's full. Surprise. Storm Star. So this is... So for the mace, it's lightning, which has a chance, I think, of doing some lightning damage. Here's Splitnir. And then upgrading Splitnir with the Bloodstone. Boom, bam. Final weapons. Good to go. Yeah, so...
Let me just say, unless you had something really pivotal to say, that I don't appreciate that they're like, your inventory's full, so you can't craft this item. And then the second you craft the item, all the inventory spaces for the items you use to craft the item become available. That seems like a stupid game design.
Stupid alpha game.
Like, and if you think about it from like a more practical perspective, you would take those items out of your little pack to craft an item, leaving those spaces available.
I hear you.
So I think that is something that they should fix in the code.
Yeah.
I'll write them a letter about that.
In their final release of the game.
Strongly worded letter about that.
I'll make sure I get that done.